just maintenance call for faulty laser grids in the offices, but everything checked out on the hardware end. Ran a diagnostic on the diffraction limiters, and it looks like someone missed a decimal or two in the pulse modulation timers. Anyway, I need the code for the admin cable duct access. 5768. By the way, Quinn's got a great 2-for-1 deal going on trade-ins. I just got a great haul on new stuff that just came out over on the mainland. Hopefully the cracks are legit and I don't get my account banned like last time. Fucking shoddy pirates. Oh, fucking shoddy pirates. Aren't they the worst? Punch! And knee and flip. Totally as planned. Ooh, it's unlocked. Fuck yeah. Frank Magan. Bernie, the harvester of question, has reached the highest levels in the company. There is some concern that repeated incidents may affect our standing and possibly inhibit further security contracts, specifically in the Pacific Rim. The Hanming explosion did not go over well. Will this Tong play ball, or are we going to have to make another example of him? I can send more men if you need them. Christ, I'm going little hoarse again. I'll give Jensen a run for his money. Tong is a pain, but he knows his place. If he steps out of line, he knows BT will shut him down. I don't think his harvesters had anything to do with the explosion. I know Wang is spouting some crap about having seen some harvesters in the dock area days before the incident. Doesn't mean anything. They're everywhere, like rats. Tong has too good a deal going with us. The few clashes we have with his boys may as well be staged. He throws us a few, we throw him a few, plus the leftovers from our OR. From OR. Omega Ranch? Our operating room. Huh. We may be able to spin the explosion to our advantage. The fear of more terrorism will surely result in more contracts for us, not less. If you got some boys sitting around doing nothing, you might as well send them here. I can find something for them to do. Hengshaw City Security Command, huh? Dear Sirs, this is from someone I don't know. Dear Sirs, despite what could be seen as negative press concerning your operations in China, namely Hengsha City, we are still very much interested in contracting Beltar Associates. As previously discussed, this includes policing Bandar Serai Bhagawan, as well as much of the countryside and our maritime interests, chiefly oil platforms. We will greatly appreciate a preliminary assessment and timeline for the implementation of about our security force at your earliest convenience, and thus commence negotiations in earnest. Nigara Blanari Darasilam? I have never heard of this person, or place, or anything, but they're apparently the Minister of Defense. Frank, get on this. I've already sent word confirming that we're interested. Iron out the details and keep me in the loop. Brian Duggan. Really? Yeah. I know a few people with that surname. Well, I think I know one. I know one person with that surname actually. Not a fan of the individual in question. They were dipshit. Contracts. Captain Mangin. I will require a number of contracts to be pulled and forwarded to my office. There's some question about her contracted obligations with various organizations in the vicinity of RBS due to increased storm activity in this season. The frequency and severity of the storm season may prove costly if we're contractually obligated to provide disaster response and support. We may have to find a way of massaging the agreements to be more favorable. I will send a list forthwith. I'll also require a report on the possible profits from salvaging in these various contracted areas, and if this may recoup some of our losses. Okay. Ooh, what's this? There's the code for diamond lasers. Don't need that exactly anymore. Let's see where this leads. Might just get me some XP, you know, Pathfinder or whatever. Wanderer. Ooh, baby. Can't actually get here from over there, like invisible wall right there, which is irritating as shit. Christ. I'll cough up a lung and be done with it. Sorry, I got confused with Alpha Protocol on this. I remember you disable some cameras in that and they like start sparking and shit. I've been watching a playthrough of that. It looks like a good game, though it's made by Sega, so I'm iffy about doing a Let's Play of it. Just they've apparently had issues with Let's Plays before, and my channel's my baby. I don't want to risk it, you know? I'm very protective of it. So yeah. I know that may sound silly or whatever, but, you know, I put a lot of time and effort into this. I've over 3,000 episodes as of present on my channel. Certainly not all of them are uploaded, or are public. Less are. But, you know, I put a lot of effort into this. If you work it out this way, assume that each episode is 20 minutes in length. Multiply that by 3,449. That is the amount of time I put into this. So we've gone the wrong way. Roughly. Some episodes are longer, some are shorter. It should balance out. Probably not, but yeah, well, let's just say it will. I have to find a way up to the higher floor here. There's stairs here somewhere. I think there's also a way via vents, but I can't care enough to find it. Save. Throw fridge. Really? Is there a box around here? At least with boxes, you know, it doesn't sap energy. Sap me vital fluids. Alright, here's the way up. I was in there. What's in here? Unless I just didn't open the door. As I can tell, I wasn't in there. Still, I'll get some XP and one off from hacking. Let's save in case this goes tits up. Alright. Fortify, spam, nuke.
Access denied.
Shit. Tits up. It's a hard thing to hack. Then again, I didn't even notice how quick it was going. Would be helpful if I did. Spam. That. Ah, damn it. I was nearly got the other thing. Still, as long as I get it done, I suppose. Actually, I was in here before. This is Keitner's place. It is, isn't it? Yeah. No, I already read that. Need to stop checking. Won't change to a new area. News is funny like that. Okay, this is M. Goldman. Kind of remind me of D. Grey Man. It's a manga. Read it before. Didn't read much of it. Got a first few issues of it, and that's it. Okay, Tyler Klein to Myron Goldman. Alright, you did go with the... Oh, there's that one we read earlier. And here's this. Regarding request for official investigation, RBS 09/554, formally declined. Lieutenant, the Provost Marshal's office understand the chain of command and I'm sorry, read this before. And the necessity for such hierarchy, especially in active sites such as Rifleman Bank Station. However, be advised that it has been made clear in previous correspondences with Lieutenant Commander Keitner that we will conduct no further investigations into the alleged anomalous procedures at Rifleman Bank Station. Should Commander continue to request official sanctions through your office, you are to remind her of this fact. Following this, you will file a report to us. If the sanctions in question refer to RBS detention camp or any related area, a report should also be forwarded to Commander Burke, as it is under his aegis. Under no circumstances will you pursue an independent investigation or attempt to gain access to the detention camp without express authorization from Commander Burke. These orders come from the highest levels, eyes only. Interesting. Alright. Oh, Christ. Dying allergy. Ooh, there's actually two things here. May want to make a break for this. Actually, I have plenty of time. And I got stopworm from my troubles. We're back out here. Wait, up there is the last bit rocket launcher part. Thought I got it before, but I don't think I did. Well, the rocket launcher part out here. I got it in the later on area. Cloak. Yeah, I was right next to it and never got it. Awesome. Let's spend that point. Need to get some of my abilities back. Let's buy a new battery. Actually, speaking of that, this mouse is probably going to die at some stage. Just want to wring every last drop out of it first, though. Well, when I say mouse is going to die, I mean the battery for it. Sorry about all the backtracking, I'm just trying to be thorough. And I get shot for my troubles. I know there's a place back there I didn't hack, but I think I'm sent there later. I think. Or maybe or gotten past that anyway. Like, I found another way around that door instead of hacking it. Could be what I did. Who knows? I don't. Let's head on in. You know, this seems like a terrible idea. Oh, Christ. Yes, that shoulder is very important.
Biometric data assembled.
I accidentally spotted a bit of mankind divided on myself by looking up the wiki.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Not gonna say on though. Actually, I remember seeing a post earlier about Mankind Divided, and they're talking about how in the new game AUGs are being discriminated against, and the guy was basically trying to say, oh, the people are justified because, you know, 2 years ago AUGs killed a ton of people at the same time, so therefore it's justified. No, it's not. I don't remember who said it, I just wanted to simply make this point because I was thinking about it there. No, it's not. I see where he's going with it. But it's not justified to treat people like second-class citizens because they got mind-controlled. You know, mind-controlled and forced to do it. If that's the case, I'm gonna, you know, shit in your cornflakes for some cockamamie reason, and you can't say shit. You know? Because... This is... Actually, there was a point I was kind of dancing around earlier. Let me just pop back to Surf Headquarters. Ebooks. There's something Daryl was saying here. Um, um, no, okay, maybe I can't find it. But he was saying about he doesn't want to, actually, maybe I saw it there. Oh yeah, this is it. There's better thinkers thing. I was talking about a thing earlier. I can't remember how I phrased it. This was way back in an earlier episode. It's been a while since it was there. For me, it was a few weeks. For you, it was a couple of months. But I was saying, like, yeah, there's, I agree with that. Like, he has a point. As you may have noticed in a few other my videos, I'm a big fan of people being treated right. I don't give a shit who or what you are, as long as you're not an asshole, or you're harming people or animals or whatever. I don't care, really. It ultimately doesn't matter. But that doesn't mean would be the right person to strive to fix issues for people, or in any regard. I'm too hot-headed, too much fire in my veins, too angry. I may not express it here, but yeah, I have it. I'm a grumpy git, yeah. So yeah, there's that. There's the faults with me. I'm human, but I recognize it at the very least. And annoyingly, a lot of people don't recognize it, and they end up getting into these touchy, complicated issues, and they fuck them up. That's why I like his thing. They're just that I feel that they're better thinkers than I, more suited to the task. People need to actually stop and think, if that's the case. And they should be honest with themselves. They shouldn't intentionally put themselves down, but nor should they rise themselves up unjustly. There's certain issues with society in different regards that should be fixed. Discrimination against people, no matter who it is, it should be fixed. I see little need to discriminate against a person because of where they're born, who they are, unless who they are is pedophile and they're actively doing something. But that's an action. If they want to seek help, that's a different kettle of fish, And they haven't done anything. If they've done something, then prison. Then again, some like prison, mental asylum, hybrid thing. Who knows? That's beside the point. Basically, the ultimate point here is more people need to think like that, because too many people are striving to affect change on society, on the world, and they're either too stupid, too angry, too misdirected, misguided, biased, bigoted, shit stains to actually do something right. And what they're affecting is law. It's one thing to just go up and punch someone in the face, but it's another thing to make it law that for people to have to punch them in the face. Law is harder to change. It's one thing if some goit is just hitting you in the head, but it's another thing if it's legislation to hit you in the head. So yeah. Sorry, for a moment I thought that was another jar. Sadly not. Heal. Well, not heal, save.
You've been detained for conspiring to commit a terrorist act. After processing, you will undergo a preliminary medical examination. At that point, I'm sure you will have the opportunity to raise your concern.